Bottom lane, they're going to go and get in for hostile. And
Yeah,
I don't think this Torrent is going to save him. The Maledict's hurt.
The Stomp coming through, but Poshka getting low. They will keep Dendi slept up. King are going to rotate through, body block him from going forward for more. Aloha Dance in a bit of trouble, though, with the soul from the Earthshock to Dendi. Waits for the overpower. Rage is there. Stomp's not going to... Oh, it barely does connect onto Dendi. Torrent is there, though. They're going to turn onto Aloha Dance, but with the punches from the Stapler, no. The Lifestealer will go down first. Poshka will be able to find the return kill. It actually goes the way of King R.
And it's a lot easier, and it probably has just
G
as much
missed the
reward.
scream. G blinked to the north, expecting Snake to go north. He went south, missed the scream. They're going to expend the Chronosphere anyways. Cast goes in. They're going to take out Saneko. Feels like they could have got that kill without it, though. And Miposhka, yeah, to the south. He's going to be taken out to General Artstyle as well as Vi.Ditya Ra. So when all is said and done...
To get out of there. The Sand King is rather immovable unless they decide to drop a Chronosphere on him, but then your Chronosphere is on the bottom lane. It's not really possible. Clips now towards the mid lane. G trying to Sonic Wave, but unable to do so. And Vi.Ditya Ra just burns him down with the Eclipse. That's a little bit too open wounds. Stomp will connect. Okay, everything lands here for Empire, but the boat's coming in to reinforce the General, and now the Burrow Strike is going to kill off the ET. Aloha Dance is here for some damage, but I don't think he has enough to get killed, especially not when yanked back by the X. So General walks out of there. Intercepts from the rest of the Empire heroes. They're smoked up, but they can't get there in time. They're looking at Saneko in the mid lane. That's a pretty screwed Shadow Demon, but it's a Shadow Demon.
Yeah. Once again, 2 Chronospheres, 2 Shadow Demon kills. Doesn't feel like it's nearly enough for Empire. You're going to want more.
Up Navi, especially with the smoke.
Mid
Smart.
lane.
Here comes the boat in the Torrent. As long as it doesn't miss. Okay, it misses.
Nice reaction by G. Immediately able to blink out. And there is a bit of a cast point on that. So if Artstyle lands it perfectly, that's impossible for G to do. But in the meantime, General.
It's so difficult to kill. I don't think they can get anything here. Lifestealer's wasting a lot of time.
And Demonic Purge onto G. Now the Eclipse comes out as he blinks for it again. G's going to be punished for it. General will be the trade going down to Aloha Dance, who gets the rage off. Jump forward. Chronosphere will catch onto 2. Boat doesn't do a whole lot of anything, but it passes through a couple. Nice Earth Splitter, but the disruption's there for now for Vi.Ditya Ra. But Miposhka swiped down by Dendi. 2-man Earthshock is going to be there. Rage to purge it off. They're going to jump forward. They'll find Artstyle. Ends up being a 2-for-2 thus far. Dendi going to pop his ultimate. Doesn't want to continue forward for Aloha.
And getting, yes, a slightly better trade, but it almost seems like that previous trade doesn't matter because they're able to get this as long as they don't get stalled up too much. G's gonna get a little bit too close in Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. Where are you going, G? X marks the spot. He's back in. He does not want to be here. Boat gonna come in as well. Earlier, Boat did some serious work for Navi sustain-wise, but Empire, they...
Pretty much for the entire game thus far, he's been very influential on his Kunkka. 6 out of 8 kills he's been involved in. Sandstorm going to be there. Vi.Ditya Ra coming through with the Eclipse and the Lucent Beam to cancel the Death Ward as well as kill off the Witch Doctor. Ghost queuing up the Chronosphere, but without a Witch Doctor Death Ward, I mean, they just didn't have all that much to contribute into the Chrono. G now joining the fray, but jump forward from Dendi. One more right click. Oh, he's going to get chronoed up. Earth Splitter will be there. It's just the Aegis, though, if they bring him down. And it looks like he had the damage reduction for the Earth Splitter. The disruption is going to be there defensively onto Saneko. Will keep him alive. X marks is onto G. Now the Burrow Strike coming through. A couple right clicks from Dendi with the Torrent. G goes down. Dendi off to the east. Still has an Aegis available. The Blink cooling down in 4 seconds. X onto King R. He's in trouble. Lucent Beam will be there. Couple right clicks. He's brought down Saneko, and they'll get the tower. Navi rolling over Empire in the...
General is going to be posting up in a really aggressive spot. Land the Burrow Strike. Here comes the combo onto Miposhka, Torrent, and Boat. Kablamo, that's
With
a dead
style.
on the Titan. Aloha Dance has arrived, but can't do anything. So Navi again just getting pick off after pick off, and it's starting to add up. Empire, they are 100% reliant on their ultimates to get these kills, and no, they just lost their courier.
Rip.
Although it's bugged out on my screen, still not dead.
Nothing on it regardless, but a nice little influx of gold. And going Navi's way, and everything, honestly, going Navi's way at this point. Dendi does have his Blink Dagger available. Aegis in hand. General gonna find a kill onto G, bottom lane. And I'm not exactly... initiation potential with the Kunkka, with the 2 Blink Daggers on the Ursa and the Sand King, so very difficult place for Empire to go to farm, and that's not exactly what their team is built to do. They're built to fight, but they go in for a Chronosphere again on a solo support, and they should be able to at least get the kill on Artstyle, but he gets the boat off. In the meantime, boat's gonna land onto 2. Eclipse will come out. G's in trouble again using his Blink aggressively. X was there to bring back his corpse. And the Torrent will connect onto Aloha Dance. He's trying to armlet toggle, doing a decent job of it, is able to bring down the Luna. But still, 1 for 3 at this point. Dendi on the tail end. General finds another in the trees. That's Miposhka. He's going to drop. And Na'Vi is controlled.
Cooldown, they can do nothing but really batten down the hatches and hope to not lose that many heroes. But to say that over towards mid lane, King R, jumped by Sand King and Ursa, get a kill. Almost walk cleanly out. General put to sleep. Doesn't matter. Here comes Vi.Ditya Ra.
Well, whereas their counterparts are level 8 and 7 in the Titan and Witch Doctor, respectively. General, bot lane, he's going to be bubbled up during his open wounds. Jump forward, Ghostic's going to find, again, a solo Chronosphere onto Saneko in the backlines. They'll come through with the Eclipse, bring down King R. It's 1 for 1 thus far. Now Dendi's going to find one in the trees. That's going to be the Void for Ghostic. He's going to drop another Chronosphere off the board, and this bot lead's being found by Empire anywhere, even if they are running in tight quarters.
Void, don't Chronosphere the Shadow to you. God damn it, man.
Crimson Guard is going to be there. Earth Splitter will come through, but Disruption, Self-Disruption is there in time. Ghostic going to be X'd up and likely brought down. They actually missed the Torrent, though. Sonic Wave does come through. G is able to get up to the high ground, but the Eclipse from the low ground from Vi.Ditya Ra finishes him off. Dendi, he's going to be forced to pop the Enrage now. Bolt comes through, kills off King R. Nice Burrow Strike. Epicenter going to come through as well. They do end up getting Dendi in time. Torrent is just a bit late, but Aloha Dance will end up going down. 4 down for Empire, and they are without their Ursa. Disruption again is going to be there. The Rum will connect with him as well, and he's still surviving because of it. They need one more right click to bring him down. Jump forward from Ghostic will find it. Now the fight a little bit spread out. Artstyle to the north going to be taken out. Dendi in the meantime, just not a team player, is going to take out Roche. Forward, a Chronosphere would likely only connect onto the Luna there, so they are withholding it till they jump up. 2-man Burrow is going to be found by General, but an instant counter initiation Chrono is going to find 3 from Ghostic. Earth Splitter is beautifully placed by Miposhka, and Vi.Ditya Ra going to go down as well as Artstyle G. He's able to blink out. And what a combination from Ghostic and Miposhka there. Jump forward though, Epicenter re-engaging. King R and Miposhka gonna go down. General finds both of them as they bring down the Shadow Demon. General gonna pay with his life, however. So overall, very poor fight for Na'Vi. They don't get any of the buildings. And an instant reaction from Ghostic as General to defend. Jump forward from Deda. He's X'd up. Going to try and take someone out. Uses the Enrage. Will be pulled back before the cast can land. Meanwhile, the range racks going to be taken out. Jump forward from Ghostic. He is going to find a Chrono onto 2, but the Bolt comes out. Connects onto Ghostic. Earth Splitter is pretty good. Death Ward coming out. Dendi taking a lot of damage. Does he have the Aegis? He still will have it up for now. And it now just ends up giving him the regeneration buff to get back into the fight. Nice counter initiation from General as well, and this should buy enough time with Ghostic down for the melee racks to fall. Illusions again, one's going to be created up. Elder Titan, one of the better heroes in the game at counter siege, is going to look to try and stymie Vi.Ditya Ra for now, but melee racks in a little bit of trouble over towards the east. G looking to initiate from the backside. He jumps forward with the Sonic Wave, will catch Vi.Ditya Ra, but he immediately gets punished for it as General counter initiates onto him. He will buy back though. They don't want to hang around too long. They bring down the Lifestealer and look to back out, do Navi's side and reset. Stomp is going to catch on Dendi, cancels up the earn tick as well. Jump forward, G will finish him off. Orchid up onto General as well. They're going to look to continue to fight. Eul Scepter is there. X back onto King R into the Torrent, but they're going for the more important target. Epicenter is there, but G, they use the X on King R. Perhaps General was expecting them to have it. And now they will have to back out and sack Saneko, who will end up going down. When all is said and done, they do force a buyback out of G, and they get the racks in the mid lane. So the return kills, not that big of a concern for Navi. Bunched up. They want to take this fight out of their base where it's a little bit less predictable. Ghostic gonna have his smoke pop. It doesn't see anyone. Jumps forward, finds the Chrono. It's only onto Vi.Ditya Ra. General is queuing up the Epicenter and will find the Witch Doctor in the backlines. Bolt gonna come through as well. Vi.Ditya Ra, he's just fine. Ghostic in trouble, gonna get bashed up. Has a time walk in a second. Will walk out towards the east. Meanwhile, over on the west, Aloha Dance trying to man up against a support Kunkka, and that is even difficult for Empire to do. 3 heroes on the sidelines, none of which have buyback. And you might even want to call that game at this point. Artstyle gonna take himself back to base with the X marks, heal up a little bit, grab himself a smoke and a salve, and will join his teammates once again in that bottom lane, only minus their Saneko Shadow Demon.
Definitely a correlation here between how many heroes get caught with the Chronosphere and how well the
Yeah, and
Easy.
meanwhile, Melee Rock's going to be taken out to the east of that. So that's 2 lanes down. Mid lane's pushing in, touching the tier 4s right now. Jump forward, though. They are going to find General with the Chronosphere. Stomp will be there as well. Bolt is going to fly through and does not connect onto anyone. Sonic Wave will finish off General as he burrows up towards the high ground. G now jumping forward. It's going to Orchid up Soneko. Eclipse, though, it's going to do some return damage onto Aloha Dance and G. And they're all going to be dropped. Triple kill for Vi.Ditya Ra. And the towel is thrown in from Empire here. Sub 40 minutes.